Hey, good evening, guys. Just wanted to come in and give a quick update. I had my follow up with oncology today. My name's Michelle. I have breast cancer, and I'm sharing my journey here with everyone. So, yeah, today was another follow up with oncology. The big thing that we talked about today was my hot flashes and gabapentin. And for me, gabapentin has not done a damn thing. I was originally on 100 milligrams. Um, I was on 100 milligrams, and I was told that I could take a couple of pills at night. I could take a couple in the morning if I wanted to. It wasn't making me drowsy. I know for most people it makes people drowsy. It was not making me drowsy at all. So I was taking two in the evenings. Um, at one point, that was increased from 100 milligram pills to 300 milligram pills. So I was actually taking two 300 milligram pills in the evening. So that gives me a total of 600. Still was not making me drowsy, was not even touching my hot flashes at all. I do have some neuropathy in my toes. I have a couple of other nerve tingling sensations, which I've talked about before. I know I talked about the one in my right breast that like tingles, feels like it's prickly. And recently I've had the addition of in my left shoulder of just this like horribly, horribly itchy sensation where it feels like I just want to rip off the skin and scratch the bone underneath. And those are both most likely related to nerve issues. Gabapentin hasn't been doing a thing. At my last oncology follow up, it was suggested that since it does not seem to make me drowsy, which it does not, that I could also take it in the morning and see if that did anything. So I added a pill in the morning. So now I'm taking 600 milligrams at night and 300 milligrams in the morning. Didn't do a damn thing. Hot flashes still persisted. Neuropathy still persisted. But I'll tell you what did happen was I actually started getting drowsy during the day. Still didn't help me sleep at night, but during the day, I could not keep my eyes open. I'd be sitting at my desk at work, just kind of like fighting to keep my eyes open. So we talked about that today. And so basically, because the gabapentin really does nothing for me for the hot flashes or the neuropathy, it doesn't help me sleep, it does nothing. We're going to switch over and we're going to try Veozah. So she put in a script for Veozah. I should hopefully have that in a couple of days, and we're going to see how that does. I've heard really great things about it. I've a couple, at least one other person I know is on it, and she's been um, shouting from the rooftops that I need to get on Veozah. So we're going to see. Hopefully that'll do the trick because these hot flashes are no joke. I posted on here for people to tell me about their hot flashes. I didn't really get a lot of responses, but I will tell you about mine. Yes, temperature in your body flares up and it's hot like the name tells you, it's a hot flash, but it isn't just that. It is a full body experience, head to toe, and it is one of the things that I guess surprises me most about it is that it actually feels like especially in my head, in my whole face, in my scalp, my ears, everything, like this really, really heavy, like tingling sensation, like pricklies, like pins and needles across my entire scalp. And it's really disorienting, and it's that, and there's a lightheadedness to it. There's also like an off balance nature. There's a winded feeling to it that like you can't get enough air, you can't really breathe as well because it's just a full overwhelming body sensation. There's, I think I said, lightheadedness, a little bit of dizziness, but mostly it is this sudden flash of heat that goes throughout your entire body, but it is this prickly, almost painful sensation that happens, and it's like immediate and it can last. Like sometimes for me, it's only, maybe 20 seconds or something, but oftentimes it's a couple of minutes long. And and there's nothing you can do. There's absolutely nothing you can do. You can drink some water that might calm the temperature, but it's not going to do anything for the lightheadedness. It's not going to do anything for the prickliness. Um, I, it's really, really brutal, and it impacts your sleep. It impacts your day to day life. It impacts everything. But mostly for me, it's the sleep. And I don't sleep well. And I need to sleep well. So we're going to hopefully try this new medication and see what happens with that. All right. Okay. And I've got a little, so today I left my hair natural and I did kind of curl it a little bit. It is growing in. I still see salt and pepper. That's all I see. But other people that can actually see the back of my head, tell me that they see some blonde, some like strawberry blonde, dark blonde, whatever, growing back there. I'm gonna have to take their word for it. It's really kind of in this weird in between stage. I've said it a couple of times. I have to find a picture, but I feel like I look like my dad in 1988. He had this kind of salt and pepper hair, and he also used to get perms. I don't know why. He had curly hair. We had the same exact type of hair, but he would get these tight, kinky, curly perms. I have to find a picture. I'll upload it. I look a lot like my dad if my dad wore lipstick. Anyway, that's it. So stay tuned about the Veozah and the hot flash situation. Thanks for following, guys. Talk to you soon.